My name is Lieutenant Colonel Lee Roger Wolfgram, and I am a storyteller.
Welcome to the bunker. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Colonel Channel. I am your self-proclaimed commander, Lieutenant Colonel Lee Roger Wolfgram, and I'm coming to you with another bit of Colonel advice. And I need to say this at the onset. I give Colonel advice here. I happen to be a criminal defense attorney here in Minneapolis. I'm a practicing attorney. In fact, I just got off a Zoom court appearance. And you know, you can fight all the little legal things. And, you know, if that's what you're, you know, if you're about, you know, kind of dying on the cross for some principle, hey, I don't want to discourage you at all. And I'm not giving you advice about that. What I am giving you advice about is how to get through your day and have the best ability to have a successful outcome in a criminal case. And that's Colonel advice because it's your day. It's not my day. And so when I say cooperate with the police about this or do that about that, look, you don't have to do it. And you can send me all these like, whoa, you know, constitutional rights and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, I get it. But you know what? I'm going to look at the videotape afterwards. I'm going to be able to take all of that and my time and analyze it. And that is so much more efficient and so much more beneficial than someone who wants to, over principle, go to jail. All you do is go to jail. Anyway, with that said, so here's a bit of advice for today. And the reason for this video is because, you know what? Sometimes people don't show the kind of respect that a judge expects them to show in court. And what I have for you today is an example of just that, where someone thought that they were going to, they thought that they were going to be kind of like, flippant with the court. And judges don't like that. Judges don't like when you think it's a big joke. Here's an example. Let's watch.
You're being charged with possession of Xanax. B-A-R-S. I don't know what that is. What is that? Xanax bars. Xanax bars. All right. I understand you're ready to work for 2,000.
Okay, so first thing here. Look, I mean, she's just all grinning and smiling. You know, almost looks like she's still under the influence. But anyway, I mean, so she's friendly. Okay, well, let's just see. But it's a first impression that she's not really taking this seriously. Oh, and then my mic falls off. And then well, I've got my new high-speed DJI mic here, so I don't want to lose that. That's a magnet, holds it on. Anyway, so that's the first part I would say is I don't know that if I'm in custody and I'm appearing before a judge about release conditions, I wanted to think the judge to think that I don't think this is that big of a deal. I think you should, even if you don't think it's that big of a deal, be smart. Colonel advice, act like it's a big deal. Get through the day. Get out of custody.
No objection. She has no priors. She's being charged per pill, which is improper. It should just be one.
So, are you working?
Yes.
How much money making a week, approximately?
Approximately about $200 a week.
Okay, and do you own any property value? A house, a car, a bank account, significant amounts of jewelry?
Yeah.
What do you own?
I own a lot of jewelry, all right.
Okay.
As well as
Go ahead.
a car.
Well, how much would you say your jewelry is worth? Well, it's not a joke, you know. We're not in a club now.
You're not in a club now. So you see what the judge's perspective is you know, for how many times he's gone to a club, I don't know. But his point is that he doesn't think that the behavior here is appropriate. And she's all smiling. And here's what she's doing. She's in there talking about all this jewelry she's got. And guess what? That's going to make her ineligible for a public defender. It's going to make her bail set based upon what her ability to post that bail is. Let's watch how this turns out.
But if you don't,
we are not in a club. Be serious about it.
I'm serious about
Oh,
it.
you're being I can see you're serious, all right.
You just made me laugh. I apologize.
It's all right. How much is your jewelry worth?
It's worth a lot of money.
Like what?
Like Rick Ross.
Huh?
It's worth
Ma'am?
money.
Have you had any kind of drugs in the last 24 hours?
Actually, no.
Actually, no.
Judge, I'll make it easy for the court respectfully. I'll accept the appointment at this time.
I'm not going to appoint you because you own a lot of substantial amounts of jewelry. You can go and sell your jewelry.
You can go and sell your jewelry. So that's what happens when you have valuable things and you apply for a public defender that you don't have the means to hire counsel. Well, she just kind of did that to herself.
Jewelry for a private attorney. What is the standard bond?
It could be,
It's going to be no PTS.
okay, 5,000 on count one, and then the rest should be ROR.
Okay, so ROR means release on your own recognizance. In other words, you're ordered to come back, you're ordered to do something, you're going to do that on your own supervision.
Oh, yeah. This is also requesting a referral to Division 51. Because he has no
Count one would be 5,000 for our cost found. Count two would be ROR.
This is requesting ROR on count 2 through 26.
And refer to division.
Count 2 through 26, that's a tell, right? I mean, that means there's 26 counts, and they're going to release her on her own recognizance on all of them after the first one, because it only takes one for them to set conditions, and you have to follow those conditions, and they're going to track all the other cases right along with it. But that gives you a measure of what she's up against, and I don't think the judge thinks 26 counts is all that smiling of a matter.
51. Bye-bye.
Adia.
Come back, man. Come back. Come back. Been fake again. Count one would be 10,000.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Adios. Come back again. Come back again.
The judge is just having fun with this now because he's drawn blood and she's making her little snide remarks. Again, disrespectful of the court. That's the issue. So is that illegal? Oh, I think if a judge can put you in jail, it's definitely illegal.
Come back again. I believe I heard you saying to. I believe you. Did you say? Did you say that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you did say that? I find you in direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county.
Wow. Okay, so that's what happens, and you know, I do a little preparation of my clients. I have this discussion about, do you want to fight through it or you want to get through it, and what approach you want to take. I'm good with either one. I'm giving you Colonel advice. I'm telling you, if you do ever appear before a judge, keep in mind that play the game. Do what the judge expects you to do, and you're going to get through the day with the best outcome. Regardless of your constitutional rights, those can be asserted later. Those are going to be on videotape. That's going to be something that your lawyer is going to be much more capable of handling than you are in a courtroom in custody. Okay. Well, my dad gave me some jokes, so I'm going to wind this up. It's a bill to regulate the hunting and harvesting of attorneys. My dad dug this up because he thought it was funny when he dug it out when I was in law school 27 years ago. But so for today's little joke from my dad, it is valid. Any person with a valid state rodent or snake hunting license may also hunt and harvest attorneys for recreation and sport for non-commercial purposes. Thanks, Dad. I know you like to have your lawyer jokes. To tell you the truth, I'm still waiting for a really good lawyer joke. Well, until the next really good lawyer joke, or until the next person that needs some colonel advice, or until the next time you tune in, this is your commander, Lieutenant Colonel Lee Wolfgram, Wolf 6, from the worldwide headquarters in downtown Minneapolis, out here.